October 4th?
Yeah, October 4th.
Yeah, I'm late to this Vlogtober thing. I was gonna try to make 4 videos, but yesterday we didn't get home till what? 4? No, 2:30.
It was almost 4 in the morning when we got home.
We got home real late, and then we went to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till what, 5?
Close to 5.
And now we have somewhere else we supposed to be.
Supposed to be there at 12:30, but yeah. The next time that we have this get together, I'm gonna make sure that we leave an hour early from our house so we can be there on time. And then from our track history,
yeah, we not on time.
He should know we don't ever be on time.
You know this one in the vlog, right?
We don't ever be on time. We gonna be on time next time.
We don't be on time. I put some lip gloss on. It's clear.
Next time.
And it was Fenty, and it kind of went on his mask because people gotta wear masks still. Because other people don't wear masks, so we still wear masks.
I hope this
ain't that crazy?
I hope this other
But y'all see the sky
driver don't cancel.
and the light back there, cause that's the block.
I need to tell your sister to come down now because
the street I live on.
Take a few minutes to get downstairs.
But we gonna see what happened today, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened today because we gotta get some videos out here. I want to do a video a day, but I don't know if I can even do that because what am I gonna make videos about?
What happened?
Like I literally have to have. There don't be nothing happening during the day. That's the problem.
Or you can tell them that your day you're gonna watch. You talking about what series you're gonna try to watch and how you feeling and what your goal is for that day.
I don't have no goals for the day. Anyways, we went and got some Popeye sides to bring to the party.
Empty-handed, you know.
I'm trying to let my nails grow out because they were so cute.
Long?
I will insert a picture of how cute they were for my birthday. They were like so long. It was my natural nail. It was purple. And then as soon as we got to my birthday trip, one of them broke off. I think it was a thumb. Half of the thumbnail broke off. Not half, but like half of the part.
The food ain't even gonna be hot.
That's, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, half of my nail broke off me. It's warm in this car now. It was not warm in here at first. It was so cold.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been cold. I hate cold weather. I'm a summer child. We're getting a lift. That's why this mask is down like this. Because I'm going to have to pull it back up. But
you getting here in 2 minutes. Let me call
we're about to have to get into a lift to get where we're going.
I mean, he ain't got to verify no addresses. I'm like,
because
yes, this is where
the
we
rest
going.
of the family is going to church.
And then her voicemail picking up. Are you serious right now?
Her phone probably did. That's why she asked for a charger.
Let me call.
But we supposed to be eating some food, and if I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna video my food. It might not have no sound because people gonna be talking, but I'll video this food. Probably not gonna video the entire thing because.
I mean, can you tell Jazz to come down? Like real talk.
I mean, I don't know if they even want to be on camera. So.
Oh, I got a headache.
Like weird. Today I have on my Fenty clear lip gloss. What is this called?
The eggs. What is she getting eggs for? She don't need no eggs. She don't need no eggs because I'm not baking that macaroni because there's not going to be any cheese to put on top of it.
Okay, so anyways,
no, because I'm not. I'm not baking the macaroni no more. She said she didn't want no baked macaroni. Okay, I don't know what she did. That's because ain't no cheese to go on top of it. She's here.
I watch TikTok all the time.
You fine, fine. I ain't even tripping. Oh, we getting there 2:15. That's good. You called me? Yeah, I had called you. And then, you know, your message not coming through. It's your little thing? Yellow part.
My hip is like my ankle.
Okay.
Hello everybody, I hope you can hear me. Today I started feeling shaky and having a lot more pain. And my oxygen is at a 92 and my heart rate is a 134.
This first room right here on the right hand side.
And it's literally 2 days before
Thank you, sir.
a year where I would have not been in the hospital. So hopefully I don't end up having to stay and it'll still be a year and 2 days. So that's the update. It's October 9th at like 1 something. And I'm about to have an x-ray and an EKG done. So I'll probably share some more with you guys later, but I don't feel well, so. But it's the same day at like 9, is it 9:30? But it's 9:14, my oxygen is 91, 92. They never came and gave me the oxygen meter. My heart rate was up a lot. But basically they won't let anybody stay with you. And I don't want to stay here by myself because they already made comments. Like if you were really in pain, you would take the medicine. And the doctor did not. Yeah. Which just shows how problematic it all is that they don't even understand it. I'm not trying to be in here by myself when they make little slick comments and then you don't have any, like, doctors already will say stuff and put stuff in your chart and now you don't have anybody for backup to say what you said because the students are just gonna go with what the attendant does. Nobody sticks up for the patient ever in the hospital. My hemoglobin is like a 6 something. I was supposed to get a transfusion, but it would take 4 hours before they could get it. Then it has to run. And we would stay in this room, but I don't even know if they would try to help with my pain. So now it went down to 89. And they didn't even really try to figure out why I felt shaky. Nobody said anything about what was on the x-ray. Nobody really said anything about the blood work except my hemoglobin was down, like by 2 points. And I don't know if the clinic, hospital I go to, if they'll just give me a transfusion because the numbers are down. My port, it did get flushed. And they drew blood from it. We was waiting in the waiting room for 5 hours. And it was freezing cold out there. So that made everything else worse. Today's the 9th and it's the first Vlogtober video, I guess. So technically, since we aren't staying, I guess I kinda still made it to the 1 year mark. They probably not, but when we get home, I'll see if they want to watch a show. If not, me, you, and Jess can watch a show.
Yes, we will.
Want to watch a scary show?
We can watch whatever we want.
But I'm still in pain, and they didn't listen. They gave me 2 pills. I told them I'd get 3. And then you bring it up, she slammed the door, she has an attitude. She's the one who told me that. Well, that's the doctor's plan unless you go upstairs. That's just how it's gonna be. And then she also told me that I should go upstairs to the room because if I didn't, I have to wait like 3 or 4 hours for another. But I don't want to be admitted by myself. And I don't think it's like they let the minor's parents be there, but they don't let anybody else's parents. But if I have a room by myself and that person's willing to stay, I don't see the problem. Like, they have on mask anyway. I've been wearing this mask all day, and it's hard to breathe in it. And then it does, like, it still let air in, so I had to hold one of the sides for today. My mask was better, but they made me put this one on. If they come in, I gotta stop the video. But it's about to be 9 something. And my sister got me Benihana rice and soup that I could go eat at home.
I'm so sad for you. Hi.
And turtle. Turtle at home.
Turtle's gonna make you happy.
Y'all don't know about turtle.
You have to make a vlog about turtle.
My neck hurt because it's pork. And it's always sore.
Yeah. Well, we know it works. It's been flushed. So that's a good thing. And the blood came out. So Portia is working.
Because basically my last 2 appointments, I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't go, and it didn't get flushed until now. But like, people were talking in a group about like, we have to be the change and all of that. But if you're specifically telling somebody something, like, I don't want to be here by myself, and they tell you, it's not the end of the world if you're here by yourself. Obviously, you've never experienced the stuff that people with sickle cell experience in the hospital. Her saying, if I'm in pain, was problematic in itself. And they think saying stuff like that is okay or it's not a problem. When you're basically doubting the whole entire reason I even came here was to just get checked out because I feel shaky. But of course, when you have sickle cell, they only hop to the pain. They don't hear anything else. That's what they hop to, and that's what they try to treat. We still don't know, don't have an observation or a clue as to why I'm even feeling shaky right now. So I don't know if it's because I do need a transfusion, but it's never happened, and they don't even seem worried about it. They didn't even try to give a possibility why I feel shaky, because that's why I came here. The pain was bad, but it got worse after sitting in the ER for 5 hours in freezing air.
Yes.
And then they don't separate like people are like throwing up and stuff. So we're just all sitting there together looking at each other. Took them 5 hours to call me. Then they couldn't find a wheelchair. Because it was very hard to walk. I think my knees hurt a lot. From walking, from them being cold. So it just hurt. Yeah, we might ask for heat pack. I don't know if they're gonna bring them or not. They do have good Kool-Aid, though. Not Kool-Aid. Fruit punch. Can you see it? He touched my straw. The one who brought it. Should I still drink it? Did he touch the top?
Yeah, you drink the rest. You drink it.
Nobody asked if I want a sandwich. Anything. So that's basically what's been going on in here. They're about to take this pour down. We gonna go. Cause I really don't trust like being by myself. Especially with the stuff they already, like they just proved why I don't want to be here by myself with the things they said. But I don't know, maybe I'll get a transplant donor and I'll have to deal with this. I really don't want to keep dealing with this. Maybe it'll magically be cured. Maybe I'll get a transplant. I don't know, but something needs to happen. Because if I have to see the hospital again, except to have kids or whatever, that'll probably still be too soon, but that's better than every month. Or being in the hospital once a month, like it was back a while ago.
That was 2018, 2019, 2017. One of them years. Oh my God.
I was in the hospital back to back to back. I would love not to ever have to come back to the hospital. That would be an amazing life gift, to just be healthy.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't get it, they don't understand it, and they probably never will. But they don't even just like take the time to try to get it. So, moving forward, this is honestly what, like, in school I didn't share about it. At home, I have like a limited few people I can even talk about it to, who will like really listen, care, and try to understand. But like people just don't get it at all. It's totally different. It's not really even known about or cared about as much as anything else. And then you have the people on TV shows, like black people on TV shows making jokes about it and making fun of it, when it's very serious stuff that we all go through. But they don't care to research or learn about it. They just think it's a funny joke for their television show. And if like anybody, say you don't have like family you could talk to me about it. I will always be open to talking to you guys about it, because sometimes family just doesn't get it. And like if you need somebody who completely gets it, who lives through it, you could talk to me about it. And if you have a parent who needs to talk about it, my mom could talk to me.
Yes, I will.
Because she knows that perspective of it. So I'll leave all that in the description box, but that's what's been going on. And if we, I'll try to show you guys what we do in 2 days for October 11th, the 1 year mark. But that's all I gotta say. Hello everybody, it's 11, excuse me, what, you know what time it is?
11:22.
It's 11:22. And I finally made it back home with my mommy. My sister and my aunt came to pick us up. And then he gave me the against medical leave or medical, against medical advice, the AMA paper. And he said, oh, you could sign it, but you don't have to. Hold on. Like, she was just yanking on the needle, but it was in there so well that she had to take it out the right way, but she snatched all the tape off. She was really rude and she had a really bad attitude. And he was saying it wasn't the end of the world that my mom couldn't stay with me when they were just giving me a bunch of reasons. They proved why I didn't want to stay there. I don't trust staying there by myself with them, especially all the stuff they were doing, saying they didn't have my medicine right. They gave me 2 tablets. I told them that I took 3 as needed. They only gave me 2. And then they were giving me, I think, 8 milligrams of morphine IV push, which now I'm dizzy from it. But they gave me that, I think, twice. And then they gave me 2,000 milligrams of Tylenol. Or they gave me 2 500 milligrams, and it was 1,000 total, which Tylenol doesn't really help me. And then the students, the fourth year resident, had forgot to ask me if I had any surgeries. So basically, I feel like they already lied in my chart. They have a bunch of different lies in my chart. So I just didn't feel safe staying there when they're gonna take each other's side anyway. That's what the medical professionals do. They don't take the side of who's right. They always stick together. So I didn't feel safe staying there alone. And my sister got me some bread from Cheesecake Factory with butter, and it was good. That's probably all I'm gonna eat. I don't really have an appetite right now. But this was my Vlogtober video. The first video, and it's on the 9th, and this is the topic. And I was in the hospital. But I didn't get admitted by choice because they're only focusing on the pain and not the shaking on the pain and not the shaky feeling that I had throughout my body, which is why I even went there in the first place. But I hope you guys, I hope you guys find this video interesting, and I will try to show you guys the celebration we do on the 11th, because since I didn't get admitted, technically I still been at the hospital for a year on the 11th. So that's it. And I told you in the hospital about Turtle. This is Turtle. I hope to keep doing Vlogtober, but we'll see how it turns out because I wasn't expecting this. But see you guys later. Bye.